Al-Ula FM, the sound of Arabia.
We have a special guest on our ride with us on Al-Ula FM hotline, Mr. Ahmed Asad, an off-road expert and car activist and enthusiast, and I know he's really into cars and passionate. He stressed that to me, yes. And by the way, he is the Ram brand ambassador as well as the founder and president of Ram Club KSA. We're gonna be talking car communities and motorsports and the love for the car. Mr. Ahmed Asad, how are you doing with me, sir? How are you doing today, sir?
Alhamdulillah. Thank you for this amazing introduction. Glad to be with you, Qusay.
I'm glad to have you with me tonight. So let's get to the bottom of it. All right. So you've been in the world of cars with all its activities since 2009. Is that correct?
True.
Okay.
Correct.
So what got you into this field in the first place?
Well, my childhood has been all around cars because of my father. May Allah bless his soul. Passed away a few months ago. But my father was a big car fan, especially trucks and SUVs, due to his work in road constructions with one of the major construction companies in Saudi Arabia back in the day. He bought me a quad bike when I was 7 years old, taught me how to drive a car when I was a young kid. I'm talking as early as the age of 8.
Oh, wow.
By the age of 9, 10 years old, I'm the master at driving. So I was familiar with wheels from a very young age. My father was my inspiration and the spark for whoever I am today as a car enthusiast.
Such a great inspiration, definitely. And then all of a sudden you took it as a profession. Now tell us about the car community here in the KSA. How big is it and how active is that culture?
Cars were designed to enable mobility across different terrains, whether on paved roads or harsh terrains and landscapes, from the discovery of oil in unreachable and remote locations, or for adventures and recreational purposes like picnics or road trips. Cars have enabled us to go beyond, to explore, connect, and discover. So Saudi Arabia, I'm proud to say that, is a car nation. Classic cars, sports cars, supercars, trucks and SUVs, motorbikes, special collector's items, you name it. Saudi has it and has the best of the best of
I
them.
agree. Yes, indeed. I agree. I've seen it myself.
Yes, and has a platform of fans for each type or collectively as cars and bikes enthusiasts. One of the main car communities in Saudi Arabia nowadays, which has been rising amongst car people, is off-road and 4x4 clubs and culture.
Yes.
Outdoor activities have been an integral part of Saudi Arabian culture, with falconry, camels, and camping being the most popular in the region. The rise of 4x4 vehicles enthusiasts have found a new way to incorporate these outdoor activities into their off-road adventures. Modifications to their vehicles allow them for overland camping, trips, and off-road excursions that take them deep into the desert.
All right.
4x4 experience offers a unique opportunity to combine the thrill of off-roading with the traditional outdoor activities deeply rooted in Saudi Arabian culture. So with Saudi Arabia's incredible terrain, vastness, and desert culture has made these vehicles the incomparable choice for vehicles amongst consumers in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
You are absolutely right, because I know some of my friends are basically, they're into also car clubs, and I went to some of these trips with them. Now, as a founder and president and brand ambassador of the Ram Club, what are some of the duties and obligations,
The purpose of any car club is to connect with like-minded individuals, highlight the positive and the negative of what we love, and then focus on the positive and surface it to the public and make good use of it to the members of the club and encourage more people to join, and always try to find ways to fix the negatives with the subject matter experts, either government or private sectors. This applies to us as well. What me and my team always try to do is be a good representative or ambassadors of the things that we love and bring us together, either as Ram Owners Club or the passion for and the love for cars. Not only represent our brand, but we always and also represent Saudi. You can find in our name Ram Club KSA. So we represent Saudi Arabia and what it has to offer in terms of culture, hospitality, helping each other, showing our beautiful country to the locals, and to the world by organizing trips to all sorts of destinations, regions, hidden gems, share knowledge about our cars, websites, locations, camping, going to the deserts, upgrading the vehicles, and promote the culture of off-road driving.
That sounds amazing and overwhelming, you know. That's a lot of work. Yes.
Yes, so it's a lot of work. And as a part of the 4x4 community, we play a significant role, by the way, in organizing events and competitions and actively share our experience on our social media platforms. For that, we occasionally get notice from the government or from corporate. So sometimes I get to manage some support from the local dealers or some private entities to do some special activities for the brand with selective members and to do it in selective locations for whatever purpose. But we have reached to that level.
All right. You've been around in many places and almost in every desert in Saudi Arabia. You know, in brief, tell me about some of these places, any special highlights, and your last words to all my riders over here that are listening to us.
I have been to so many places with friends and family and even work, and I have seen how stunning Saudi is. I always say to my teammates that Saudi Arabia is not only Riyadh, Dammam, and Jeddah. Saudi is way bigger and beautiful than you think. I always say that Saudi is vast and blessed, filled with beautiful nature, culture, and history. So get your truck today, join a team or a club, get in touch with the experts, and go explore, experience, and connect with Saudi's beautiful nature and see it for yourself.
All right. I like that. Mr. Ahmad Asad, thank you very much for being with us. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the founder and president of the Ram Club KSA and brand ambassador, Mr. Ahmad Asad.
Al Ula FM, the sound of Arabia.